Hey there, Libra. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Welcome. This is Sun, Moon, Venus Divine. Happy to have you guys. If you are new to my channel, thank you for being here. I'm going to do a weekly reading for you guys. It is timeless, so even though there's some pretty strong energies, I'm going to kind of just roll with it and see what comes up. Oftentimes we do have divine timing on the table. I will let you guys know if it shows up that it's not going to be the next 7 days. This is just like some big energy. But we look at material world, we look at love life, and anything else that shows up for you guys, I'm going to bring it up if spirit needs it to be there. Okay. So this week I'm using Nefertiti Tarot. And then these candles I create for you every week. If you're new here, I create for my subscribers. And this one is for abundance. This is for love. And this is for joy, happiness, whatever. I kind of leave them open-ended for you. I pour in a very broad intention. And I just ask that this is for my subscribers' highest good and the highest good of everybody involved. So that is the way that my magic works, okay? So you can make a wish or intention, and it just needs to be for your highest good. Let's jump into it though, Libra. The Devil card. Where did that come up with? Libra, material world, spirit. Ten of Pentacles. Woo! The way that flew out. And the Six of Swords. Good. Okay. We do have death at the bottom of the deck. So you guys are definitely leaving behind some struggles. Hopefully permanently, but I'm going to say this devil feels pretty strong. I'll put it like this, you guys. Some of you guys, I feel like, potentially make a lot of money. But we need to look at where that money's going. Okay. All right. There could be something to do with all right. I just heard you might be locked into a contract that you know, actually doesn't do what it says completely, or perhaps they might have bamboozled you a little bit. The Six of Swords says that you might be able to get out of this, by the way, and with the Death card, I kind of feel like you could. And the Ten of Pentacles tells me that you'll be able to, you know, recoup some losses, possibly. So this is good news, Libra, but I do have some concerns because the Devil card does tell me that there are some attachments that could be problematic. I kind of feel like there could have been some lies told. This showed up a lot for my fire signs, so you might have some fire in your chart. Was it fire signs or was it earth signs yesterday? I cannot remember. Speaking of elements, as far as what we have here, we have Capricorn possibly with the Devil. We have the Ten of Pentacles, which could be last decan. Virgo energy, and then the Six of Swords is possibly second decan. Aquarius, and then we have the Death card, which is possibly Scorpio energy. But let's go ahead and just start to clarify this. The Devil, please, Spirit. All right, we are going to use the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed to clarify. Stuck in the mud, and Balancing Act is the bottom of the deck. I do think that this is something, yeah, what I feel like is that this was like a contract that it could have felt like it was going to save you money. It could have felt like it was supposed to bring your balance up. You know, maybe a savings account or a checking account, or like promissory note, something where maybe it was a risk. But it feels like it didn't go quite as planned, Libra. And I just feel like if we would have, I don't even know. I feel like the fine print may have been hidden. I don't think it's like on you. I feel like that this could have been something that was like purposefully deceitful. Let's keep going here. 10 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Energy Oracle. This is by Sandra Ann Taylor. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, Spirit. Yeah. This is good, though. Okay. Yep. So we also had Blossoming Abundance and then Door to Value. So I do think that this is changing, but I do think that this could have come. Now, it could be, you know, doesn't have to be like a corporation or a bank or, you know, an entity, you know, like a financial institution. It could be someone, you know, that has money around you, friends or family that loaned you money or that you loaned money, and it was like under deceitful pretenses, and it kind of slowed down your funds a little bit. But I do see you recouping money. I want to say that with Door to Value, and I saw the Blossoming Abundance again, but it looks like it did slow you down a little bit. With the Six of Swords, I feel like there's some clarity coming up for you. And you will be cutting ties with whatever that was. Okay? Six of Swords, Spirit. Okay, we're going to use the Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. I do feel like you're leaving behind a situation in which it just was not working for you. It just felt like really, on my end, you guys, it felt really, I don't like using the word toxic too much because it does feel like it's been overused lately, but it does feel like someone may have manipulated a contract or something like that in order to get you locked into something that you should not have been locked into. But I do see you moving out of that with Tonkin. Sorry. I am Indigenous, and so I pronounce things different. The bottom of the deck says, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I do think that with envy and don't dim to fit in now, this was done out of malice. It was definitely done. Maybe you were doing very well, Libra, and someone didn't necessarily want that to happen. If this was someone that was from a friend's or family account, and then this could also, if it was a larger corporate entity, it's just that they, you know, I hate to say it, but they just don't think, you know, they don't see customers as people. They see them as dollar signs, you know, and so they may have worked into contracts, you know, how to take advantage of people, and it's just not right. But I do think that you guys are definitely coming out of this, and it does look really, really good in your future. Okay. And that's the good news. The bad news is that there's shitty people. The good news is that you are about to not be associated with them. Okay. One more message for material world for Libra. Yes, handle that with grace though when it comes down to it. Especially, I think that there is going to be a legal issue with the corporation point of it, but you are you have the upper hand, okay? But you can still handle this with grace, all right? Yeah, bottom of the deck is boundaries. So once you get out of this, make sure you have very firm boundaries, especially if this is a friend or family member, okay? Definitely look up, you know, how to keep up boundaries. Like there's, you know, several articles that are from like Psychology Today and stuff like that that are very, very good about stuff like this specifically, because I feel like someone tried to take advantage of you. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and move into your love life. All right, we are using the Modern Love Tarot for you guys. And this is by Ethany. Woo! It was like, as soon as I was like Libra and love in my head, the lovers just came flying out. Five of Pentacles. Six of Wands. As far as astrology here, we have the lovers, which could be Gemini. I also get Leo. But you know what was funny is that when this popped out, I was like, why isn't the lovers ruled by Venus? You know, she's the goddess of love. And then it popped out, and Venus, by the way, you know, if you're not big into astrology, Libra is Venus ruled. And so I was just like, that's weird. Anyway, so we're going to go with that. Anyway, Five of Pentacles. This could be first decan Taurus energy, and the Six of Wands is second decan Leo energy. Does not have to be. Six of Cups could be second decan Scorpio energy. Again, it does not have to be, but it does look pretty good, you guys. The Five of Pentacles does feel kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. We do have, oh my gosh, we have a lot of love here, is what I'm saying. Now, I'm about to say something that might be triggering to some people because numbers matter, but like this number has been distorted, we'll just say by society. I'm not even going to get into the history of it, but let's just say that there's some people that like to put some drama where there's no drama. But you do have 666 here, you guys. Look it up. It does not mean the thing that you think it means. But I do want to point out that there could have been, you know, some insecurity here with the Five of Pentacles in your love life. And with the Five of Pentacles specifically, I think the insecurity may have come with your financial status. But I don't see it as strong as the lovers and the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. Okay. So one thing I want to mention is that if you are in a relationship with the person that you absolutely are going to end up with the rest of your life, this insecurity about the financial status is not going to last. In fact, I do see with the Six of Wands coming up, one, very passionate, a lot of joy, and a big win, okay? And it's being flanked by the lovers here, so I don't think that we have anything to worry about, but I do think that there could have been possibly, if not a miscommunication, but definitely a frustrating time, okay, when it came to love life. But let's go ahead and clarify all of these energies, Libra. Feeling left out in the cold is the thing that a lot of people say when it comes to the Five of Pentacles, but here it really does feel, because we have so much love on the table with the sixes. All sixes are tied to the Lover's card in the Major Arcana, and the Lover showed up here, and so I'm like, I can't ignore the fact that there's love on the table, you know. What I just heard is why is everybody winning in love but me? So I do feel like for some of my Libras, it feels like you are the one that feels left out in the cold. But I do see love coming for you, okay? That's absolutely, I do see it coming for you. And if you're asking why everyone else is, it's because you have the Lovers and the Six of Cups, and the Six of Wands is victory. And it's a joyful victory with Jupiter being backing that. But it's, we'll see. All right, you guys. I think that was just for one Libra. I don't think that was for everybody that watches. I just feel like I had to address somebody that was just like, I'm just sick of it. Sick of everybody else going to the chapel. All right, for Lovers. Yeah, time. You are trying too hard, give it time. So this is a divine timing card. And so if you're asking why, it's because divine timing is at play. If divine timing is at play, that means the divine is asking you to be patient for the right person, which is, let's face it, kind of an honor, you know? The Five of Pentacles, you're like, no. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So Spirit is like, there's a reason why other things did not work out. There is a reason. The Six of Wands, please, Spirit. Tell us why. Tell us why for Libra. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. The reason why is because your soulmate, the person that you're now, okay, there's, yes, I'm using the term soulmate. I know that they are not. I stay away from the word twin flame just because there's a lot of toxicity with certain belief systems within the twin flame belief system. It is not my belief system, but I do think that I just kind of stay away from it. Not that I don't believe in it. It's just that I don't want people to think that they have to stay with someone who is like abusive or breadcrumby, you know? So anyways, this is not somebody who would do that. All right, that is why this Spirit is saying the reason why is because the person you're supposed to be with would never do that. They are your friend. They are someone that you enjoy spending time with. They want you to succeed. They help you succeed. You help them succeed. Like, all you do is win with each other. You know, like you guys are a powerful couple together. Look at that. And the bottom of the deck is romance, Cupid arrow strikes. If you're single, it is coming. All right. And for some of you, look around your friends, you know, for some, not for everybody. For others of you, if you're in a relationship, it's your best friend, you know, like that is, you know it because they are your friend. You can come with them. You can talk to them. You're comfortable with them. Unrequited love came up with the Lovers, and it's just, this is for the people these are my singles. It's like, I'm getting that, like, why is it that when I want someone, they don't want me back? Why is it that this isn't happening? And I'm still getting the feeling that I have, you know, a Libra or a few Libras that are just like this, everybody else, why not me? And Spirit is like, because it's divine timing. I'm going to be so mad if that's this whole reading. Five of Pentacles. I think I just channeled one of you, right? Okay. Five of Pentacles. Soulmate. You have a soulmate, you guys. Spirit cannot make this any clearer. You have a soulmate, so please give it time. Why would you settle for half-ass? Why would you settle for someone who can't give you what you give, who is just there, would bore the shit out of you when you can have this, the Lovers, true romance, forgiving and learning. As you release the past, okay, and that could be absolutely okay. Spirit is saying that, you know, one of the lessons that we're learning besides being patient is to forgive and learn. And this could be forgiving and learning, of course, like parents or loved ones or exes, but it could also definitely come down to forgiving and learning from things that you have said and done, and your own feelings and, you know, your own fears. The Six of Wands is a very wildly confident and loving human. This decan of Leo is sub-ruled, so they're ruled by the sun, but they're also sub-ruled by Jupiter. So, like, just think of, you know, all of the fiery confidence of the sun with all of the optimism and luck of Jupiter. I mean, they just truly, truly believe in happiness. And Spirit wants you to get there, Libra. And that's going to attract your person. We have passion. You deserve a soulmate who is wildly passionate about you, your best friend, someone that you enjoy spending time with. You guys have things in common, you know? Why not? Are we settling right now? No, we don't settle here. For some of you guys, you can be wondering, like, is this my soulmate? Yes, this is your soulmate when this card comes up. It's just confirmation. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. That is the Lovers. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Whoa, 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 whoa. The dragonfly. Be lighthearted, again, with the Six of Wands. Was that in friendship? Yes. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. And heal again, healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So, yeah, you guys, and granted, I don't think that, like, okay, you get to this spot called healing, right? Like, it's this location and you get there and then bam, your person walks in. I think that we begin the process of healing, and at any moment during that process, this is when they come in. I don't put timing on it. Well, I mean, sometimes I will, but I don't necessarily put timing on it because it is a process, it's a journey. And that is, as long as your person is also on this healing journey, then you connect when you are both vibing at the right time, okay? So it's coming. It's happening. It is healing and happening. One more message of love for my lovely Libras, please. Nobody should treat you like an option. I just feel like with the unrequited love card that came up earlier, you guys may have had some that didn't work out and you wonder why. And you're still wondering why. And Spirit is like, because they weren't right for you. And the person who is right for you would never treat you like that. Okay? Stop chasing is the bottom of the deck. So if you are in the midst of chasing someone who doesn't treat you right, your soulmate would never, okay? Know that. Your soulmate would never. Your twin flame would never. Shit's toxic, man. I would highly, highly recommend looking up narcissism, the empath narcissism paradigm, runner chaser dynamic. narcissism, runner chaser dynamic. If you think that twin flames are supposed to be toxic, I would look that up, okay? One more message from your guides. Next 7 days. You've got this, babes. Yeah, you guys know. You know that your soulmate is amazing, is wonderful. Can I tell you guys about dragonflies, by the way? Here's something that you're going to learn with the forgiving and learning about dragonflies. I have a deadly wasp allergy. All wasps, but specifically yellow jackets. We all know that they are assholes, right? Like, and one day I forgot my EpiPen. This is when I worked in a giant corporate office, and I parked very far away because I was trying to get my steps in, you know, and I needed my EpiPen because they had just announced that there was a yellow jacket nest kind of close to one of the exits. And so with some people, you know, I decided to try to get to my EpiPen because I needed it and nobody had one on the floor. I know, not the smartest, but whatever. So I go out to my car and immediately I'm getting chased by a yellow jacket. I swear they just know that they can murder me, and it's just ridiculous. And so I almost said I beeline to my car, but I start running to my car and I see out of the corner of my eye a giant dragonfly like come buzzing straight. It looks like it's coming right at me, and what happens is, like, right at my head, it knocks the shit out of a yellow, I didn't even see this yellow jacket coming, just like right towards my head, like right at my head. Like the yellow jacket almost had me, yo. And the dragonfly took it out. And so I also see dragonflies as kind of my own personal heroes. They hate them, apparently. They hate yellow jackets. So just know that you have someone who's quite strong coming, at least in my eyes, all right? Bottom of the deck is get grounded. Don't get stung. All right, you guys, this has been your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, I would love a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Join my Discord and talk to me about this. I would love to just have a conversation. It doesn't have to be about yellow jackets and dragonflies, but let's discuss these readings further for sure. And then, of course, subscribe to receive your blessings, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.